Mate, don't strain yourself.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And excitement in the air because it's opening weekend in MLS. It's the San Jose Earthquakes and they face Real Salt Lake.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
Great. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Cheers. Good luck.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Luna. Morgan Guilavogui. Here's Ruiz. Sam Junkwa. Now Arias. Junkwa. Luna. This looks interesting. Oh, could be an opportunity here. The defender doing his job. Diaz. Jonathan Gonzalez. Costa. Gonzalez. Ball with Vieira. To Juan Jones. Costa. Diaz. Oh, good vision. Showing good defensive judgment. Glad. Arias has it. Luna. Stein Spearings. Well, they've lost the ball. Glad. Spearings. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him?
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
And the first yellow card is handed out.
And he's going to be walking a tightrope for the rest of the match now.
Costa. Well, nicely cut out. Glad. Just like that, they have the ball again. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Really clever pressing. Jonathan Gonzalez. And he read it well, intercepting it. Ruiz. Spearings. Glad. Here's Ruiz. Arias has it. Stein Spearings. And back with Arias. Spearings. Jonathan Gonzalez. Vieira. Gonzalez. And that's a super ball over the top. Might lead to a chance. Paul Marie.
Jamie McKenzie. That's Jamie McKenzie. Please meet your
Vieira.
at reception.
Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Here's Ruiz. Junqua. Well, gifting away possession. Romney. Marie. Jonathan Gonzalez. Vieira. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
remains.
Well, that should have put them ahead. Not quite good enough.
Sam Junkwa. Luna. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Quick break could be on. Vieira. Jones, unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Glad. Stein Spearings. And a throw-in it's going to be. And does well to keep it in play. This is an excellent run. Well, that is simply a gift for any keeper. Morgan Guilavogui. Here's Ruiz. Stein Spearings. Spearings. Glad. Junkwa. Glad. Did well to win it back. Promising ball.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Glad. Luna. And danger averted. Well read. Arias has it. Sam Junkwa. Glad. Now Arias. Sam Junkwa. Luna. Junkwa. Arias has it. Well read to win possession back.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Promising possession, this. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Costa. Jones. Vitor Costa. Ball with Vieira. De Juan Jones. Stanley forge ahead. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Glad. That is that for the first half here. Second half underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock. Costa. Jonathan Gonzalez. Ball with Vieira. Juan Jones. Now options are plenty. That's not a bad ball. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And they will make the change now.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And he's fired over the corner. Half-hearted clearance. Danger building. Dangerous ball. A bit disappointing in the end. Luna. Morgan Guilavogui. Ruiz. Well, now they have possession. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, a disappointing end to that break.
Yeah, they were too slow on that occasion.
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, at around £50 million, I think they've probably paid the right amount for him. He's a wonderfully gifted player who, on his day, will certainly excite the fans.
Succeeded in keeping it in play. And given acres of space to attack here. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Mari. Well, a quick reminder, there's another MLS game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's the San Jose Earthquakes facing Sporting Kansas City. Diaz. Gonzalez. Ball with Vieira. Good-looking move.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Vieira. Juan Jones. Oh, big chance! They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Gonzalez. Opportunity it is. Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
So making the substitution now.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
Arias with it. "30 minutes to go then. Trying to open up the defence. And he's in an offside position. And just looking ahead to MLS action on EA TV live. It's Real Salt Lake against the Seattle Sounders. Now with Ruiz. Disappointing pass.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Dave Romney. Diaz. Ball with Vieira. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Really good block. That's a good-looking ball. Might lead to a chance. Ball with Vieira. Very quick thinking there. Junqua. Arias has it. Glad. Spearings. Not as accurate as it could have been. Well, this could really help the cause. Ball with Vieira. Oh, that's splendid play. And they find a gap in the defence. Paul Marie. Nicely timed tackle. Now with Ruiz. Gila Vogi. He made good progress there. Junqua. Luna. Really getting stuck in. Diaz. Dewan Jones. Determined defending. Jonathan Gonzalez. And into the last 15 minutes of action. It was wayward. Untidy phase of play.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
Vieira. And moving it forward. And he read it superbly. And he has options available. The emphasis very much on attack. And fine reading of the situation. Spearings. Glad. And back with Arias. Now maybe the really short route to go. And what a save there to keep them in this.
Yeah, what an important stop that was. Just made it so difficult for the attacker.
Diaz. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Arias with it. And the keeper has it now. Gila Vogi. Well, there to intercept. Crossing possibilities. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Quick counter could be on. Glad. Spearings. Really good challenge. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. It's Sporting Kansas City, and they take on the San Jose Earthquakes.
Well, the away fans are in fine voice, and rightly so after the result on match day 1. Not sure many people expected them to pick up 3 points, but it was thoroughly deserved. That's going to give them huge confidence for the game today.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Running with confidence. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Jones. Jonathan Gonzalez. Paul Marie. And that is a below-par pass. Marie. Romney. Ball with Vieira. Jonathan Gonzalez. Gonzalez. And danger averted. Well read.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
And possession changing hands. Marie. To Juan Jones. One slick pass after another. Good movement. Diaz. Could play it in. And played to the front post. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Paul Marie. Gonzalez. Will it happen for them? And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Bartlett. Manu Garcia. And a strong tackle. Diaz. And they keep it moving. Vieira. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Dave Romney. Composed and patient passing. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Mari. In the right place to cut out the pass. Mari. Vitor Costa. Jones. Costa. Ball with Vieira.
Bring your whole family to the next
To Juan
event.
Jones.
Family fun
Distributing it well.
4 tickets, 4 pizzas, and 4 soft drinks for a special discount.
And options in the centre.
Visit the ticket booth.
Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. And there's the delivery. Danger still on. Still possibilities. Vieira. Could be troublesome. Harris with it. And room to roam on the wing. Jovanic. Pass chiselled nicely. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Manu Garcia has the strength to hang on to it. Vitor Costa. Costa. Ball with Vieira. Vitor Costa. To Juan Jones. Vieira. Moving the ball nicely. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Diaz. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. To Juan Jones. Careless in possession. And roaming free here. Diaz. Dave Romney. Vitor Costa. Oh, useful ball. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising.
Yeah, just waiting for the right opening.
He fancies it. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Delivering it. Well, still an issue here. Gonzalez. And whipped into the box. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Just just looking to keep their shape, it seems. Jones. Costa. Mari. Gonzalez. Strong but fair tackle. And they need to get tighter here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Juan Jones. Ball with Vieira. Effective on the flank. Showing good ball control. Well, the attack petered out. That is that for the first half here. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Romney. Paul Marie. Jonathan Gonzalez. Ball with Vieira. Paul Marie. Gonzalez. Marie. Ball with Vieira. Costa. Had no interest in losing possession.
Yeah, shows his strength there to hold them off.
Vieira. Gonzalez. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Confident play. Diaz. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there.
It's been quite uneventful so far, as the stats show. Substandard performance from both teams. They've got to improve when they attack because it just keeps breaking down. I'm hoping the game takes off soon.
Jonathan Gonzalez. Well, a fascinating piece of transfer business has gone through. I can tell you that Memphis Depay has completed his move to Manchester City.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality. And I'm sure other clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Action from Major League Soccer to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Sporting Kansas City versus DC United. Danger building. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Manu Garcia. Can he deliver? That's a routine take. Costa. Jonathan Gonzalez. And he saw the situation developing. Untidy phase of play. Wonderfully weighted pass. Vieira. And the cross into the middle. Oh, looked rushed there. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Succeeded in keeping it in play. And it's with Davis. And there the move ends for now. Vieira. Costa. Ball with Vieira. To Juan Jones. Well, a quick reminder, there's another MLS game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's the San Jose Earthquakes facing Minnesota United. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking.
Yeah, they move it well, don't they?
We're getting the ball forward. Did well to win it back. Targets available, cross comes in. A bit disappointing in the end. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Joveljic, and passing it well. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. So a personnel change then. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Bartlett. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And let's give credit to the defending. "20 minutes to go. Jonathan Gonzalez. Mari. Diaz. Playing with patience. And played in. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Diaz. No possibilities in the centre. Clearance needed to be better. Nothing to show for that attack. Davis with it. And Maya on the ball. And it's with Davis. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. That's well blocked. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Jonathan Gonzalez. Vieira. Jones. Well, successfully cut out. Davis in possession. Manu Garcia. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. To Juan Jones. Dave Romney. Jones. Costa. 10 minutes to go then. Vitor Costa. Jonathan Gonzalez. And that's sloppy. Well, a top-notch save after poor defending, and it's still level.
Yeah, a nightmare moment, wasn't it? Ferocious shot, but the goalkeeper's alert.
Timo Werner. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And given free rein to run. Costa. Vieira. Timo Werner. 5 minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank. Diaz. Could we see some late drama here? But timely defending when it mattered. Bartlett. Dejan Jovanic. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Vitor Costa. Ball with Vieira. Costa. On to Werner. Jonathan Gonzalez. Werner. To Juan Jones. Can they grab the lead late on? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Werner. Diaz. Jonathan Gonzalez. And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Well, when I first saw the fixtures, I did worry for them, but they've really impressed me, and they've deserved their 4 points. Played some good stuff along the way too. Let's hope they can keep it going now.